Great things are happening here in the city of East St. Louis, and that's all thanks to the East St. Louis Township, which is why I'm standing here now with one of our beloved East St. Louis trustees, Mr. Harold Hollingsworth. He's also a precinct committeeman, but today we're going to focus on his boots being on the ground right in here because he's a champion. Sir, what's going on today? Who are these people?
I tell you, it's very outstanding to have some people like Dave Cates, Judy Cates, the appellate judge in our building feeding peoples on Thanksgiving. I think it's very beautiful, and they do this every year. They did it last year. They're doing it this year. We're so grateful to have them here, Judy Cates, like I said, and Dave and Mahoney and their staff. They're doing an outstanding job. And we're so grateful because we're feeding peoples that need to be fed, and we're feeding people that is all over. We're not just saying East St. Louis. People are coming down from Washington Park, Centerville, everywhere. We welcoming everybody.
So it's like an extended community.
That's what it is.
And how many years have you been doing this?
I think this is the second year that they've been doing it, if I'm not mistaken.
And such a turnout.
Yes, such a turnout. We're looking to have 600 to 1,000 people here. And they got shifts. They got people volunteering. They are volunteering themselves.
What's going on back
Yes,
here
yes,
today,
yes,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they just got people coming in doing everything, and we're so grateful. Alvin Park, the township supervisor, Eden Moore, Scott Randolph, all of us is just very grateful that they're coming down helping East St. Louis in the township.
So I guess they really can't say they only see you right at election time when you work, keep your boots on the ground year round.
Right. This is a constant thing. I just love Judy Cakes because she loves East St. Louis, and we just love her because they do stuff all the time. It's not like you say election, this and that. They care for the peoples of East St. Louis, and the peoples of East St. Louis care for them. And I got to give them number one, Judy Cakes and Dave and Mahoney. We love you.
Thank you so much for that, and thank you for turning around and taking the opportunity to spend time and to dine with citizens and constituents of the East St. Louis community, sir. That means much.
Thank you so much. It means much to us, too. Thank you.
Right on, right on. Okay, well, I see that we have wrangled Judge Judy Cates right now, right? So not only are we out looking for our state on the Supreme Court level, we also want to look at what's taking place in each community to figure out how better to serve people. One of the ways you started today was with a Thanksgiving dinner, huh?
Absolutely. We're so excited to be here. My son, Dave, is here, and he and his law firm are putting this on, Cates Mahoney. And I started my practice here at 412 Missouri Avenue back in 1982.
Wow.
So our family has been blessed by the community in East St. Louis, and we always want to give back, always.
Now, you know, one thing I want to say before I speak with your son is we do well to remember that this was a rich and diverse community.
Oh, absolutely.
That there's a lot of people now outside of our community that are actually rooted in our community. So it's great to see you here because a lot of times we say people leave our community and they don't come back.
Absolutely. I always come back.
But you're right here standing today and making a
back.
difference.
Yes, ma'am.
We love that.
Well, I do too, and I love the people of East St. Louis. They helped me be where I'm at today. And back in 2012, when I ran for the appellate court, East St. Louis pulled me over the line. And so I'm hoping they'll pull me again. But for now, we're just worried about a good Thanksgiving and a good Christmas holiday.
Okay, absolutely. So now you have raised a son to be a legal eagle as well, huh?
Yes.
All
I'm
right.
very proud of him.
And you came out today, huh?
That's correct. We started last year. My partner Ryan. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my partner Ryan Mahoney and I started this last year. Ryan has actually got a leadership position here at the Clyde C. Jordan Center. Something our firm is very proud of him for doing. For taking that role, and it's something that our firm is very proud that he does, and we're proud to support him and his efforts and the people of East St. Louis and their efforts, many of whom are our clients and have trusted us with their legal issues, big and small. We're very proud that they've put that trust in us, and this is just a way for us to give back to them.
How many years have you been advocating, given that your mother is a judge?
I think I was going to say probably about 6 years old is when I started learning how to argue properly.
Yes.
And manipulating his mother.
But no, we're really happy with the turnout today, and thank you for being here to highlight it and let everybody know that we'll be going till 6, and we hope that everybody's coming by to get a good meal and celebrate Thanksgiving with us.
Well, what we are highlighting, along with the City of Champions broadcasting, is that it takes a village.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
it takes diverse solutions in order to move us forward. Our community needs to meet those global initiatives, and part of that is taking a look at outdated laws. We trusted Judy before, and we're standing here now asking you to trust her as well to take us to the Supreme Court.
And I promise you that if I'm blessed enough to get to the Supreme Court, I will look at every law with a just view. And I will not forget the city of East St. Louis ever.
We love to hear that. We love to hear that. Very good, and thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you. Well, Duncan, I would have to say, coming out here today, getting a time to enjoy the food, to sit around with the people and talk, that is enough. That's a happy holiday already. That's a happy holiday. And I appreciate you having the time to come out today and to highlight what East St. Louis does and the way that we all pull together. So right on for the City of Champions as well. Thank you. Bye-bye. Janetta has more to say. I'm going to give her the mic. Oh. Okay, absolutely. Miss Janetta, we didn't want to go away without talking about Miss Janetta, and she is a key figure here to the East St. Louis Township. Can you tell us about what you, well, we know, but tell them what you do.
Well, I tell you, I work here, I volunteer here on Wednesdays and Thursdays. We give out free food to the homeless, the needy, and whoever needed food. It doesn't matter, old people, young people, you're welcome to come, okay?
What do they need if they want a box delivered?
Okay, if they wanted a box delivered, that means they have to go to the senior boxes. And you have to be at least 60 years of age to get a senior box. But I give out food every Wednesday and Thursday. On Wednesday from 1 to 3, and on Thursday from 11 to 1. We have a sack of food, and you're welcome to come and get it. We give a whole full course meal. You're welcome to come.
That's a beautiful thing, just
Yes.
like you are, Janetta. So we thank you so much for all that you do.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Stephanie, for all that you do. God bless you.
Well, we wouldn't have known to come out today if it wasn't for you as well, letting us know what the Clyde C. Jordan Senior Citizen Building and the East St. Louis Township was about to do for
Yes.
the community by opening the doors.
Yes, last week we gave out over 187 bags to homeless people, whoever needed food, you're welcome to come, okay? God bless you.
Thank you so much. And again, Duncan, thank you for making today possible for others to see.
Tony, you ready for the breakaway from the shop today, huh? Yeah. Man, you see,